that? Is this the LA that you see in the movies? No, right? This is not. But this is the real LA. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Marie Adventure. I am here in Silverlake in Los Angeles, the place where rich people shop. I'm outside Trader Joe's. I mean, you don't have to be rich to shop at Trader Joe's, but the population in this area are like middle class. The reason why I'm here is I'm going to show you how drastically the street will change because the people who lives here are affluent, and then you can see that they have nice houses. They're in a expensive neighborhood, and then just a few blocks down you will see the homeless encampment, you know, under the bridge, on the sidewalk. So that's how drastic LA now is. We're driving Mercedes-Benz. So this is the nice part, okay? This is the nice part. You will see the pine trees, you see the greenery, you know. This is a nice area. There you go. This is a new, on the right is a new apartment. On the left are the houses. You can see up there, people live up in the mountain. The higher you go to the mountain, the more expensive the real estate is. Okay, so now on your right, you will see the homeless people living under the bridge. So this is just down the hill where the rich people live, okay? So the freeway is on top. The freeway means it's a highway. The bridge is the highway. And then below the bridge are homeless people. You can see how drastic the changes is. Let's try to park here. And then on the other side, I'll try to take this camera. Here's at the other side, you see another people living. They have the shopping carts. They build up a small tent. You know, this lady is pulling the shopping carts, and on that bridge you can see that there's an umbrella. People live there. Okay, so let's continue our trip. This is not safe for me because I'm parked where they are living. Sometimes they will come down and, you know, you never know what they're gonna do. So the homeless people are living below the Silverlake. So in front of me is a nice Mercedes-Benz SUV. So you see how very contrasting it is. And on the right, I'll try to get closer. See how it looks like? It looks like a ghetto, you know? Can you see that? So there are homeless again. Homeless people living there. They're on their shopping carts, you know. And behind me is a Bentley. So this is the part of LA that people do not see in the movies, you know. I'm gonna turn right here. You see another Mercedes-Benz in front of us. Okay, we're gonna turn right on Alvarado, and then you will feel like you're in another country. You see that? This is the part of LA where real people, I mean not real, where you know, people also live. You know, you can see that you'll be surprised if you come here, because you will be expecting a first world types of houses, you know, like the one in Orange County, but that's not what's happening. Okay, this is the best time to drive here because people are going home from work. You can see them. You can see cash loans. People are cashing their checks. Okay, turning right. See, there are people selling used stuffed toys. So this is the hidden part of LA. That's not they don't show this in the movies. So eyes on your right, okay? Right side of the camera. Gonna show you the sidewalk vendors. You're driving for 1 mile, you're driving in a nice neighborhood, and another mile you will see the homeless people living under the bridge, or they just camp outside the sidewalk in the street. So before you move to LA, these are the things you ought to know. There are many jobs here in LA, but for some reason it's hard to find them. Most labor jobs are available, but there are professional, like white-collar people who are becoming homeless. First, this is the cycle. They will lose their job, they will lose their apartment or their dwelling places, their homes, because you know they lost their job, so they don't have money to pay the rent and the mortgage. And then after that, they will live in their car. And then after living in the car, you know, if you live in your car, there is no bathroom, and also it's not a good living condition, especially here in LA. It is against the law to live or to sleep in your car overnight. The police will take you, they will impound your car, and then they will issue you a ticket or bring you to jail overnight, something like that. But you are not allowed. You're lucky if they just tell you that, okay, I will let you go, but don't do it next time. But that's one of the reasons. And then so people start living in their tents. I talked to some people living in the tents. Not all of them are originally homeless. Most of them have the same story. They lost their job, they lost their home, they live in their car, and then because they cannot find a job, they live in the street now. And then they become addict. And then, you know, some people, they shoot heroin, cocaine. And then after years of doing that, they become mentally ill. So that is the cycle. And this is the truth or the untold story here in LA, that because when you see LA in a movie, you will see like a glamorous, the glamorous, the glitter, the glitz, the glamour, the sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Well, that's what you see. You see the glamorous side. You see the rich people in Beverly Hills. But that is just a movie. That's not real. I mean, yes, there are people in Beverly Hills that are extremely rich. They are. There are. So now you see the other part of LA, or the hidden part of Los Angeles. If you will ask me, is that Skid Row? No. Skid Row is far worse. Skid Row is dangerous at night. So there you go. Now you see that LA is not all of that, you know. You see the other part, the hidden part, the dark secret of LA. So anyway, I hope you like my short tour of the hidden parts of Los Angeles. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.